Hello, everyone. Richard Branch here, Chief Economist for Dodge Construction Network, and I'm here today to talk about the construction starts news release for May 2024. Now, as a reminder, at the core of Dodge's business is we're tracking individual construction projects all the way from their earliest planning stages through to when they break ground, which is what we call a start. And the data we're talking about here today is the summation of all the projects that broke ground during the month of May, and we put the full dollar value of the projects in the month where it breaks ground. So on the surface for construction starts in May, not a bad month, up 10% from April. When you look across the various sectors, though, it's kind of skewed. Non-building or infrastructure starts were up 49% during the month due to the start of an offshore wind project as well as an LNG plant. Non-residential buildings were down 2%, although we saw some growth in commercial warehouses as well as in education. Residential starts were down 7%. That was mostly due to multifamily construction, a pretty sharp drop off there in multifamily starts. Single family starts rose during the month of May. So even though the gain in the month of May for starts was mainly due to a handful of large projects, I think at the grassroots there's hope here for the future, right? I think for me it all boils down to this string of gains in the single family market. So when you look over the last 12 months, single family starts have increased in 8 of the 12 months, despite the fact of interest rates being where they are. So the spinoff for that in terms of other types of construction, particularly in the non-residential world, is profound, right? Because a new housing development needs new retail, it needs new schools, new healthcare, new roads, water, bridges, sewers. So that gain, this continued momentum on the single family side will certainly, I think, bring about growth on the non-residential and infrastructure side, particularly once the environment for construction becomes more conducive as rates start to come down later in the year. Thanks very much for watching. We'll leave it there, and I hope to see you again real soon.